Imagine watching $5.9 trillion vanish in just 30 minutes. Entire fortunes evaporating like mist in the morning sun. And yet right there in the chaos lies an opportunity so rare, so overlooked, that it could define the rest of your financial life. That opportunity is silver, not just metal, not just an investment, but a doorway to freedom. Freedom from the stress, the uncertainty, the constant rush of living paycheck to paycheck. I remember the first time I realized this. Watching the markets, seeing the ups and downs, feeling the anxiety of uncertainty, and then a small voice inside said, "Look closer. There's something solid, something real, something that lasts." That voice led me to silver. The shine of it, the weight in your hand, it's more than a metal. It's a reminder that real value doesn't disappear overnight. It's steady, it's tangible, it's life-changing if you understand it. Look at the stories around us. Ordinary people who dared to pay attention when everyone else was panicking. People like the entrepreneur who bought silver quietly, while others chased stocks that were soaring and collapsing in minutes. Today, that decision has freed them from debt, given them options, allowed them to create businesses and opportunities they once only dreamed of. Or the family that decided to allocate a portion of their savings to precious metals, not because it was trendy, but because they understood the power of protection and growth combined. Silver didn't just protect their wealth, it multiplied their confidence, their security, their ability to take risks in life with clarity and courage. Here's the truth. Building wealth isn't about chasing the next hot tip. It's about aligning with what is rare, real, and resilient. Silver is more than a price on a chart. It's a mindset that says, I choose stability, I choose opportunity, I choose freedom. When the world panics, that mindset lets you move calmly, decisively, knowing that while fortunes vanish in minutes for others, you have a foundation that lasts. Every decision you make compounds. A small, regular investment in silver is like planting a tree that grows silently, invisibly, until one day it towers above the chaos. And when life throws shocks, market crashes, economic uncertainty, you won't just survive, you'll thrive. You'll have options, you'll have time, you'll have power. Start with action. Learn the markets, study historical patterns, understand how global events ripple through silver prices. Buy in increments, consistently, with intention. Don't chase the hype. Create a strategy, protect yourself, but also let silver empower you to take smart, calculated risks in business, in life, in your dreams. Let it remind you that true wealth isn't just numbers. It's freedom, choice, and the courage to pursue the life you deserve. This isn't just about silver. It's about your life. Every ounce you invest in knowledge, every small purchase you make, every moment you commit to understanding value, compounds into security, confidence, and possibility. Silver is the spark, but the fire it ignites is entirely yours. If you feel that spark right now, don't let it pass. Commit. Take the first step, protect your future, build your wealth, and watch the transformation not just in your finances, but in the way you think, the choices you make, and the life you live. Like this video if you're ready to take action, subscribe to join a community of people choosing freedom over fear, and share this with someone who needs to see what real opportunity looks like in a world where trillions can vanish in a heartbeat. Imagine seeing $5.9 trillion disappear in just half an hour, entire fortunes evaporating in the blink of an eye. It's terrifying, but hidden in that chaos is one of the rarest opportunities of our lifetime. Silver. Not just a metal, not just a price on a chart, but a lifeline for those willing to pay attention. I remember when I first realized this, sitting quietly while the market screamed and others panicked, feeling that small voice urging me to look closer. That voice led me to silver, to something tangible, real, and unshakable. There's a weight to it, a permanence that teaches patience, discipline, and clarity in a world obsessed with instant gains. Look at those who saw the moment before it passed. Ordinary people who quietly built positions in silver while others chased fleeting trends now live with options, freedom, and peace of mind. One entrepreneur I know used silver as a hedge while scaling a small business. Years later, that decision gave him security to take bold risks others could only dream of. Families who committed a portion of savings to precious metals didn't just protect their wealth, they transformed it into confidence, allowing them to pursue dreams without fear. Silver becomes more than a financial tool. It becomes a mindset. Building wealth isn't about luck or timing. It's about recognizing value where others see panic, about choosing resilience over chaos. Small, deliberate investments in silver compound over time like a tree quietly growing until it towers over uncertainty. When markets crash and fortunes vanish, you're not scrambling. You're steady, grounded, ready to act with clarity. Silver reminds us that true wealth is freedom, choice, and the courage to take control of your life, turning fleeting opportunity into lasting security and empowerment. Imagine $5.9 trillion vanishing in just 30 minutes, entire market shaking, fear everywhere. But in that chaos, silver stands as a rare constant. It's more than metal, it's a lifeline for those who think ahead, a tool that transforms uncertainty into opportunity. I remember the first time I saw this, feeling the panic around me while quietly recognizing the power of something real, something tangible that no paper market could erase. Silver teaches patience, discipline, and the ability to act decisively when others hesitate. Look at people who saw it early. One small investor quietly built a silver portfolio while others chased volatile trends. Years later, they're living with financial freedom, the confidence to pursue their dreams, and options that others can only envy. Entrepreneurs, families, even ordinary workers who embraced precious metals discovered that wealth isn't just about money. It's about choice, stability, and the courage to act wisely. The key is strategy. Regular, intentional investments, understanding the cycles, and staying grounded while markets panic can multiply both wealth and confidence. Silver becomes a teacher, showing that true security isn't luck. It's preparation, consistency, and the mindset to turn risk into opportunity, guiding you toward financial freedom and a life built on solid foundations. $5.9 trillion disappearing in 30 minutes. Sounds impossible, yet it happens, and it reveals who is prepared and who is not. Silver stands out as a rare, tangible opportunity in times of chaos, something real that can't vanish overnight. I remember watching the panic around me and realizing that the people who took action with silver were the ones who stayed calm, confident, and ready to grow. Ordinary investors who quietly built positions in silver found themselves with options, freedom, and security that others lost in minutes. Entrepreneurs and families alike discovered that wealth isn't just numbers. It's control, choice, and the courage to act wisely. Silver teaches patience and strategy. Small, consistent investments grow over time, compounding into lasting financial freedom. It shows that real value doesn't chase trends. It endures, empowering those who understand it to navigate uncertainty with clarity, confidence, and the mindset to turn opportunity into a foundation for life-changing success.